Thanks for joining us here on Fox10TV.com. I'm Chief Meteorologist Jason Smith, tracking Nestor, now a tropical storm located to our south. And this is a system that's not going to have a tremendous impact on our area. The biggest impacts are really going to be well east of us, but we're getting some rain out of it this afternoon. The main burst of convection is here to the east. It's a very lopsided system. You got a center right in through here, and everything's on the east side of it. It's an unusual system. And taking a look at it, a lot of dry air. There are some non-tropical forces that are giving this thing a boost, but it is a tropical system. And you can see right here along the eastern Gulf here, big blow up of moisture, and then the western Gulf is very, very dry. So we have a baroclinic zone here, a little bit more frontal in nature there, but it does have a warm core, so it's lifting to the north. And looking at what's happening with the track on Nestor, we have it as a 60-mile-per-hour tropical storm at landfall. We think that'll be happening sometime around 6 a.m. Saturday. For us, the most intense parts of this are actually going to be late this afternoon and early tonight. By tomorrow morning, as we get over on the western side of the circulation, will be in the weaker, drier part of it, and it should be a depression over Georgia, or non-tropical low, as it heads up into the Carolinas. So an unusual system coming up through the Gulf of Mexico out of the western Gulf. And the computer models, almost all of them bring it well to our east. There are some older models, but those can be discounted because they did not initialize properly. Here's what the European is saying. European model has it south of Panama City around 2 a.m. And see how that pulls us over into the drier air? Maybe a little residual moisture on Saturday, but we're on the dry side of it. This is the sloppy side of the storm. This is where we'll see surge and rain and all that. That's going to be way east of us. So it's just a glancing blow with Nestor as it tracks on by. We're not expecting it to be especially strong here. This afternoon, we're getting some light rain. It's just a rainy day, and it's a cool day, too, as we have dew points in the 50s, and so the atmosphere is trying to moisten up as this tropical system comes to the north, and that is trying to moisten up the atmosphere, but it's also creating some evaporative cooling and gives it that chilly feel to the air that we have out there today. It's only 64 degrees so far, and average high is normally in the upper 70s. So cool day even for mid-October. And looking at our Futurecast modeling, it keeps the rain hanging around through 5 o'clock this evening, mainly along and south of Interstate 10. Then it transitions the rain to the east some as we go into the overnight hours, but it's interesting to see that a convective band may try and reform here. So that may keep some rain going across the Panhandle. Overall, I was expecting about 2 to 3 inches across the Panhandle and about an inch of rain in Alabama, and that's the way it looks like it's playing out in the forecast. By Saturday lunchtime, rain should be gone. Extended outlook, couple of beautiful days this weekend. Saturday, some morning showers, then we clear off. Sunday, partly cloudy and 82. Monday, looking wet late in the day. The front's a little ahead of schedule, so Monday and Monday night look like our next rain event. Tuesday, things begin to clear out after some morning showers and storms, and then next week looks cool again as the fall-like weather returns. Thanks for joining us here with your complete forecast here on Fox10TV.com.